Hi, chat. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. So you know what's coming today? It's the Mermaid Mask. I have been so excited to play this game finally. I've been waiting for this shit to release. Like, oh, I have to let my cat. I queued this up on I like a playlist from Uncanny Cat Golf because like I'm not sure if you saw, but we got our first video out. It's a highlight of Uncanny Cat Golf. Great game. I had a lot of fun with it. It took me a full week to edit that shit down, but I'm so happy with it. And yeah. Now allow me. Bang and let me refresh just on the stream preview on the right, because Twitch is being weird. But let me get that sorted. Also, new starting soon screen. It's just it's just a recording from Airframe Ultra from the like tutorial. Because I can't access any other parts of the game right now because the beta is not going on. Which I mean, it's probably gonna change once I have the ability to go to a different map because there's a very specific map that I want to like get a GIF of. But this one is I fuck with this one too, so we're gonna keep this one as well. Okay. Uh, I need to change the game capture to be Mermaid Mask. Now let's see. Will it work? Is it all good? Thank you. I had a lot of fun making it, even though it took me like a week. Now for this one, I need to move the game. Fuck. I'm gonna downsize the Foogie a bit. We're gonna get a bit smaller this one, because I don't want to cover up any important stuff. How's the audio on this, by the way? Is it quiet or what is this? Suggestions? I don't need that. I know what to. I'm gonna. I want to have fun. I can change it. No, I like the custom one. Quiet. How about this? Better? Because Uncanny Cat Gold was like really loud, so I turned it down by like, what was it, 24 decibels? Is this better? Okay, it's louder, but is it at a good point with like me and the game? That's what I'm asking. Okay. Yeah, I'll let this sit as we go. Create a new file. The beginning.
Eavesdrop what the stars are saying, earthly tether, slowly fraying, floating helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a
A bit.
moment
Okay.
to kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
How about now? This don't top in.
It's some. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
Oh, I skipped dialogue by accident. Hex. Hex of the Helmsman. Paperback novel belonging to Sally. Looks like a nautical fantasy adventure. I know this is like technically like a third or fourth game in the series, but I remember the developer made like a little list about their games, and they said like, please play this one, and the rest, don't let me stop you. Like about like two and like the very first one, it would just said like, let me stop you. So I figured that I'll pick up this one first. Because I've seen a lot of promotion for it and it looked really good. And fuck it, if we fuck with it a lot, we will play Tangle Tower. I can open it. Dude. Can I read that? Novel. J.B. Werman is already carving out a place for himself in the something of history. His mastery, Eve, the typewriter. Oh. So I could have done this the whole time. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm on Sea, J.D. Werman moved to a big city to write his first novel. And it's that novel that's already carving him out a place in the annals of history. As Werman's mastery over the typewriter shines through in every beautiful crafted sentence, the only question I have is this: how can he possibly follow this up? Kristen Kale, the publisher. Something terrible awaits in the depths. Will you face it? He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. But what is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what's really hiding beneath the waves. Oh, for T.W. Ibis? Ibis. For imparting upon me what is to love. For imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Okay, I get to read one chapter. Chapter 1, Lost at Sea. Marcus Mordoom tightened his grip on the wheel and stared out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around with his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be in duet with a much grander voice, a voice that spoke in a language that Mordoom could not understand. Not yet. Okay.
Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Werman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
Magnus Mortugal, ex-captain of the submarine. What that mean?
Nobody's cleaned the floor in a while, or perhaps ever. It's some book, Sally. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
Okay, this opens this menu again, huh? Cool.
It's what remains of the Stone Top Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time, although I don't have any point of reference. Maybe it looked like this when it was still open. It's the case file. The reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
Okay, let's see what it's about. For Detective Grimoire.
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where's anyone? Sally, what do you think?
It's a little quiet, but, well, I can turn it up just a little. Like, there you go. Might be better. Either way, case file. Let me read this. Rugged leather bound folder. It was left in the bar of the Stone Top Inn. Tortuga. Single handwritten letter with 2 paragraphs. Murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, 39. Location, Illusion Theater, Mortuga Submarine. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered. Mortuga was alone, laying on his back with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind has been found in the room. The Illusion Theater was mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. Signed, Captain Seafoam, Captain of the Mortuga submarine. Okay.
It's what remains of the stone, although I don't have it. Fishing trips. On board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Enquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor.
The best part of a game that's fully voice acted is the fact that I don't have to talk that much on stream.
It's what remains of the stone, although I don't have it.
Okay, I think we investigated everything.
Wooden carving of a fish skeleton.
Never mind.
If the windows weren't boarded up, you'd be able to see it from outside. Lamps. They've stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire.
Okay, okay, Detective
It's a
Grimoire.
painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally? Ah, thanks for clearing that up.
I look at you. I feel like that fucking Ratatouille gif. Hold on. let me try getting it. Like, dude. Hold on, this bit is gonna take me way longer than it's actually worth it. Fucking like just the writing in this game, like kind of as a whole. Okay. I've never done this with a browser source. We'll see if it works. This is like experimental. This is some experimental shit. Okay, fucking close enough, I guess. Fucking close enough. Like, dude, it's just so Ace Attorney. It's actually just so Ace Attorney. Like, oh my god, like I hear Detective Grimoire talk, and all I'm like reflecting in my head is Phoenix Wright. like straight up.
It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning. I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello?
How do I go outside?
Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
Oh, okay. Cute.
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
It's the stone top emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
It's not... Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
The stone
Just
top
delightful.
inn,
I have like a
the best inn in Silkworm on Sea.
huge, like, stupid grin on my face playing this.
It's the only inn.
And therefore the best.
Like I already know. I'm playing Tangle Tower after this.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is the source of the green light.
It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old.
Oh. That's a different theater from the one where where Mortuga was murdered. Okay. That's gonna probably be
Another
important.
abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently? Nothing.
Okay.
That must be the logo for Mr. Grip's Emporium. I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
Well then, you're in the right place at the wrong time. There's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
Oh.
It's a signpost. lists a bunch of places in the town.
Drummond Shipyard, Seafoam Harbor,
Grip's Emporium, Stonetop Inn, the Silkworm Spectator.
Fortuna Hall Theater, Silkworm on Sea Town Hall.
None of those places are open, so we don't have to worry about them.
Good, because I've forgotten them all already.
Okay, can I just keep going? Oh, okay. Or deck. Oh my, what the hell?
An old wooden boy with a face.
Why the fuck would you make this shit look like this? Do you want like do you want to give like other sailors a fucking heart attack?
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
Okay. And there's a faint green glow in the eyes.
Looks like it initially said Seafoam, but that got crossed out, and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
Okay. What about it? Fishing feeder, Mortuga submarine. What are we talking about? Oh. Right, okay. Wait, okay, hold on. So if Mortuga tried taking over, maybe. He attempted mutiny. But okay, but that wouldn't make sense. Seafoam would be the guy that's murdered. And also, why would Seafoam report it? Like, what is this, like, Among Us level mind game?
Looks like it initially.
Take another look.
Okay, it doesn't change.
An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
it only has one oar.
Oh. There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation? Ready, Sally? What did you say?
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Weird.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, if you fucking say so. Let's check it. The parlor.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
Oh, pretty. Oh my goodness. Wait, what does it say her up here?
Whoa.
What is that?
Dude, I am so good at finding clues. Holy shit. Frame 1? Like, frame 1, I sniped it? Check it. Oh, hello. What's that mean? 2 boys and the Stonetop Inn. That's certainly gonna be significant later. How do I get this guy to talk about it? Does he just do it on its own when he feels like it? Okay, clearly. Okay.
I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
But I brought my toothbrush. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing. As in, you withdraw there after dinner.
I actually never knew that.
Ooh, there's a lever.
This is the lever you pulled?
Yeah, so leave it alone. I don't want it to go dark again.
Okay, my fucking fault.
A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked.
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
Okay,
Hang on. Which way is the crime scene?
No idea. I assumed we were just going to wander around randomly until we found it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
okay, whatever.
The candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
I'm guessing this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety inspection.
I think this door leads into the control room.
Yeah, I'd like to address the elephant in the room, the
I
huge,
wanna go
like,
into
note on the
control
wall.
room.
Well, You can't. It's locked.
Alright, let's look for the window.
It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is 1 floor down at the very back of the submarine.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Like, this might be the stupidest murderer of all time. What is the thought process? Let me leave a note for the detectives. Yeah, guys, this room isn't suspicious. Just go somewhere else. Like, like we need to study you. We need to actually study what's going on in your head.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Like, no, if your submarine is like a crime scene, like they're going to go everywhere. It's just like this submarine is full of geniuses, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, like, just like, it's good that you bring that up because it's true, these people are real. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? Someone interviewed and hired this
Do
person.
you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
What am I supposed to say? We had a police captain fire off a grenade launcher in the evidence room. Like, these people are geniuses.
Why would they do that?
Shrug. Okay, so the other side. Okay.
Let's go to the crime scene before we do anything else. Let's go to the crime scene.
Okay, it's down here. I kind of forgot. A police chief fired off a live grenade launcher in the evidence room and blew it up. Nobody got injured. Everyone was fine. He exploded the evidence room. It's just... This world is so full of geniuses.
This looks like dead coral.
Is Coral ever alive?
Coral are marine animals, dude.
What?
Pufferfish lamp.
A timeless classic.
Oh, hello, you're moving.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Alright, let's peek. Okay, rotate the 4 dials into the correct arrangement. Okay, I see. So you're 5.
Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one.
La, I'm not listening. I know what to do. Let me do it.
We'll come back later.
It's a big...
There's a cabinet.
Yeah, like, listen, I love you. This game is awesome. Don't flash a hint in my face. I want to do this on my own. I can figure it out. So, okay, we have 4 here. We need to end up with 7 here. So with this we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get a 9. So not this. This gets us a 3 here. So that's good. This gets us a 9. Maybe we keep a 5 here. Like, surely this counts, right? That's 9 though. So it'd be better if we had a 3 here. Okay, hold on. 7. Yeah, 7, 9, 4. Is that it?
That was right.
Yep, I got it. Okay, that wasn't a hint. That was like the button for like, yeah, hey, I finished. So okay, I gotcha. A little weird, but I understand. I retract my statement.
I'm impressed.
The little can opened.
Yeah, no, we had it wrong. That was just like the button you press to lock in your answer, I guess. That's new. But I guess it's a good measure to prevent people from just fucking rotating whatever and randomly getting the answer, right? Shit. It just looked like a hint, so, you know. It turned me off. Some tablets. Brown glass bottle containing 3 variants of tablets. Okay, some Dr. Mario shit. Okay. Alright. It's a good thing we have it.
It's a big metal statue.
We opened the cabinet and found this.
We can see about it, I guess.
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables. 3 tables.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Pots and pans for cooking. Pots and pans for cooking. A picture of a fish.
Delightful.
Hey, it's a kitchen.
We didn't have one of those last time.
What?
Nothing.
Last time? What?
A wooden chandelier.
Perhaps this is Tangle Tower.
This looks like dead
Is
coral.
What?
What's that up here?
There's a metal sculpture of a serpent.
Better not touch it. It's probably a load-bearing serpent.
Okay. Oh my god, okay, we're supposed to go here. Illusion Theater. Okay, so this was supposedly closed this whole time.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Let's check it. What does it say? Oh. A stargazing girl. Okay. Thick sailcloth found hanging. Okay, so what's about.
Someone's hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
That's true.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
Moonvile. Okay, Moonvile and Sun tablets. That's interesting. That's interesting. There's a correlation here. Small glass bottle smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. Spilled purple liquid has subtle botanical scent. Small paper on the label is marked with a picture of a moon. Okay. What's this?
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall, although it's upside down for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
Upside down? Title here, Illusion Theater. Oh. Brandis Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass. Why would this be upside down, though? Unless the person who hung it up wasn't paying attention, or like couldn't see. Baroness Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass. Unfathomable, beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable, I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets, Fortuna Hall, Silkworm on Sea, Monday, Saturday, starts 8 p.m. Okay.
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool.
I know where it's from. It's gotta be from the Stone Top
It looks
Inn.
exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
Wait. Hold on. Something just hit me. Where is it? Her painting. These could be the vials. Right? This could be the vial on the sun tablets. It could also be the boy. It looks a lot like the boy. Like a lot, if we like flip it upside down. Right? But I don't know. It could be both. Because there are things stolen from the inn. This clearly belongs to the Stone Top Inn as well. Because it has their logo on the back. And now we have this stool that came from the stone top inn as well also been stolen? There's some connection. We're gonna have to go back there. I already see it. Clone marks. What's up with that?
The cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
Stone cauldron. An ancient-looking stone cauldron was found in the illusion feeder in front of Mortuga's body. The glistening interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. Exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
That's probably where the mermaid mask was. Okay. Oh,
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
well then I.
This place gives me the creeps.
Okay.
That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
Hold on. Because like, should I move like? Because if characters are gonna appear over there, you know, I should probably like move over here. Hold on, let me. Is there like a flip thing? Effect filters near it or something? In particular. Hold on, I can do this. Oh my god, it's so weird. It's so weird. Hold on. It's like close enough, I guess, right? This is new. This is new and unusual. But we make it work. Okay, no, never mind. I can't exist anywhere. You know what? Fuck it. Dude, let me just be like down here or some shit. Hold on. Hey guys, what's going on? Okay. I mean, I could also technically do like this, right? Where the game has its like own kind of window and I can be over here, but I don't have any background overlay to make that work, you know? I think this is funnier. I think we just go with what's funnier. Okay, what happened to Magnus Mortuga? Well, someone killed him. A weapon killed Magnus Mortuga. I mean, my assumption is Captain Seafoam killed Mortuga because someone told him to.
Captain Seafoam killed Magnus Mortuga because someone told him to. That's not right.
Oh, okay. Well... Seafoam on... No. Magnus opened the cauldron because someone told him to.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron because someone told him to. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Captain Seafoam? And was killed by what was inside.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true,
This is a really fun
there
system for
couldn't
like
have been anyone in there.
piecing things together. Actually,
Right.
I'm in
I
love with
agree.
this.
I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
Well, yeah, the scratches. Oh, dude, this is awesome. Wait. And like, let me get a good angle on this.
Scratch marks.
Yeah, this is super cute. I am in love with this. Chapter 1, The Curse in the Cauldron. Okay, well, fuck it, the world is my oyster now, right?
We can't go outside right now.
Okay, let's check out in here. Child's room. Ugh, wait, that's the girl from the poster.
An eerie painting of a girl standing in the woods. It is just a painting.
Sure, maybe. No, maybe.
Okay. What's up with the ominous
A
cane?
walking stick, standing up by itself.
I think it's part of an illusion.
What illusion?
Invisible man, maybe?
I don't see it. The lamp fell over.
Wow, you really are.
It blinked. It literally just fucking blinked.
An eerie painting.
Sure, maybe. No, maybe.
I'm not crazy. This thing just blinked.
A page ripped out of a newspaper.
Okay. Lady of the Looking Glass enchants audience. Theater review by James Dusk. Mysterious sea serpent tall ashore. Okay. The young illusionist, who goes by Symmetry Simikmoff, because why not, begins the show with her signature act, in which she somehow holds parlance with her own reflection in a large antique mirror. The two symmetries, who seem to have moved independently of one another, speak upon their morbid anxieties and intrusive thoughts, which it transpires form the themes of the show at large. Even though I have my theories about how the trick is achieved, to a less cynical eye, it would present a thoroughly convincing spectacle. Mysterious Miss Silkmoth rounds off her performance with a surprisingly comedic set piece in which she attempts to communicate with her departed Uncle Gregory, who appears as an apparition without a crystal ball. However, it doesn't go to plan, and the audience laughs as Symmetry is put on hold in her disastrous attempt to telephone the afterlife. Overall, the show is a triumph, a brush with mysticism that stays with you for a long time after the final blow. Godric's grip, aeronautical precision and measurement navigation tools. Drummond Shipyard, rigging, reefing, restoring repairs. Stonetop Inn, Ales Wine Food. Why did I say what? Daily fish trips. Speak to Harbor Master Sylvia Seafoam. Silkmoth, yeah, catch it a day. 3 a.m., the witching hour, and the moon is out. Dearest Selina creaks into port. Its once cheerful frame now seems burdened. Heavy, that's the secret. A moment passes. What's this? Something is hauled up onto the slime-slick rocks beside the old Silkworm Harbor. A body, creature. Its eyes are closed. No, wait, look again. It has no eyes. A serpent of sorts. But it has arms. So a dragon? No, that doesn't seem right. Serpent it is then. Full story on pages 4 and 5. Okay.
Hey look, Sally. It's a giant dice.
Die.
What did I do?
It's a seahorse rocking horse. Oh, can I ride it?
I don't know. Are you a small Victorian child?
Yes. Plastic cups.
For magic tricks?
Presumably.
It's a wooden chest.
What's all this stuff on the...
Okay, this is new. Okay, let's see what... Oh, wow. Okay, what's the story? Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too large or too small. Okay.
Nope.
First things
Right.
first.
Surely it's the key to knowing where to put everything else. That's not
So,
it.
The 6 cards can be put in pairs.
Oh, this is
to
different
make
dialogue.
3
Okay.
images, and then the glass lenses change and warp those.
Like surely not, right? like surely not.
Hey, I did it.
Oh my god, I'm a genius. What a stupid puzzle.
I'm impressed.
The problem is I'm actually too smart to play this game because I'm just gonna get all the puzzles right like immediately. My goodness, okay.
It opened.
What's in there?
Let's see. Eyeball, okay. Musty and unpleasant. Wait, there's a coin slot. Can I pull that thing out, or? It's not.
It's a magic vanishing cabinet.
I think it's just a wardrobe. Oh, it's empty.
Vanished.
It's a model submarine.
I think it's a doll's house.
Yeah, it blinks.
A set of wooden drawers.
Okay, guess that's that for this place. Oh! That's Worman. From the book, right? Like, hold on. That's him. Like 100% that's him.
Sir, if you have a minute, I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sal.
2 detectives, 1 short, 1 tall. Tried and true.
Hey, I'm really not that much shorter than
But which of you is the funny one?
I'd say it goes back and forth.
You still haven't told us who you are.
The name's Worman. J.D. Worman.
He's an author.
Author, journalist, let's see, what else? Famous, successful, some kind of genius, even. Oh, sure, that's why I got myself trapped in the murder submarine.
I know who you are, Mr. Worman. I've read your book.
Oh, joy, your fans. Of all the places.
I never said I liked the book. Maybe I hated it.
There's no way you hated it. The arcs are too tight. Each chapter leads to the next.
This might be the best
beginning
character in the game.
End,
I-
and bang. Not a line.
Like, straight up.
Damn, he's right.
Worman might just be the best character in this entire game already. Holy shit. Oh, wow, okay. Ask about
So, Mr. Worman,
yourself.
you're a famous author.
That's what they tell me.
How did you end up on the submarine?
I came of my own volition.
Why?
I wanted somewhere quiet to work on my next novel. Minimal distractions. Not saying it's worked, but
You're writing a sequel?
trying to. Trying to.
Hang on. A sequel to what?
Grimoire, are you not paying attention?
Yeah, sequel to Hex of the Hellsman, come on. Come on, Grimoire.
There she is. Benefactor and burden both.
Sally, how did you know to bring the book with you?
Because Mr. Worman's local to the area. It says so right here. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm on Sea, J.D. Worman moved to the big city to write his first novel.
My publisher wrote that. It's quite true, but she made it sound so saccharine.
So you're from the town, you moved away, and then you came back.
Now, see, you've gone too far in the other direction. That's too utilitarian.
I get going back to your hometown for peace and quiet, but then to end up on the submarine?
How did you even find out about it? Did you already know Mortuga?
Oh, I knew of him. He's a figure of some infamy, submarine included. In fact, it was good to finally put a face to the name after all those years.
Okay. Okay, that's good info on Mortuga. Dude, it's just like, oh my god. Like, I never want to leave this guy. I want to talk to him the whole time.
So, how'd you like living on the Mortuga submarine?
I will say, as a writer, it's a boon to be aboard this thing.
I also want to mention, this is like amazing technology. I'm not sure if you'd call this puppet animation, maybe. Having like so many like, you know, like smooth hand-drawn animations for these characters. And then like a bunch of expressions or like moving elements they can change on the go for everything. Like, this is genius. This is like fucking amazing technology. They need to like fucking patent this or some shit. It's amazing.
The whole place is dripping with human narrative stories practically leaking out of the walls. It's also a lot noisier than I thought it'd be. I couldn't have guessed Mortuga would basically be running a bed and breakfast down here.
It was already busy when you arrived?
Mm-hmm. Before the arrival of Mariana Moon, Dirk and I were the last two to join the gang.
It's kind of surprising there was still a bunk room free at that point.
Well, I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What's it like sharing a room with Dirk?
Oh, we get on like a house on fire, 2 peas in a pod, that's us.
And what about everyone else?
It's a fascinating little microcosm, utterly discordant and yet somehow harmonious. At least that's how it felt before the captain was murdered.
Like, it's everything in the eyes and the eyebrows, you see it? Like, the animation is like, you know, it's still him just cleaning his glasses. Obviously, they made like just a loop for the mouth because he's gonna lip sync everything, dude. Like, be for fucking real. But like the eyes and the eyebrows are moving so much and they're so expressive. We saw like a little bit with Sally too, like moving her head in a few animations, just like a different angle, and it's like, just it's like, oh my god. Like, I'm sorry, I need to be like an art nerd about this for a minute. Like, it's genius. It's actually genius.
Night rolls around and I can't sleep, as usual. I say night, I'm referring to the indistinctive block of time we on the submarine have agreed to collectively refer to as night. Anyway, I'm wide awake, so I stay up to get some writing done. I don't want to deprive Dirk of his beauty sleep, so I took my typewriter out into the mess hall.
Was anyone else in there?
Godric came up a few minutes later, brought some kind of busy work with him. So there we were, whiling away until I look up and see this woman, Mariana Moon, apparently. Good name. Probably fake, but good. She got straight to work trying to extract my entire life story, but then Mortuga shows up and we all go quiet. The guy looked miserable, and he passed straight through the room like a ghost. But before he leaves, he asks us to show Mariana around the submarine. I really didn't have the energy, so I made an excuse and left. I slept for barely an hour before a big jerk wakes me up. I'm not talking about Dirk. I mean,
the line boil? Yeah, the line boil is really good too.
Tilted. Anyway, I tried to get back to sleep, but no. Now there's a scream.
Line boil is a very common technique. It existed for like the dawn, not the dawn of time. It existed for a very long time. It's an animation technique where you kind of, I think this might be a shader because these are 3D models, but it's an animation technique that existed for a very long time. I think I can say a very long time because it might be 20 years now, maybe even longer. But first time I heard of it was like 20 years ago. It's an animation technique where you draw the same frame a few times, where a character is like still. Using a shader, you can do that a lot more often, and that makes the character feel more animated without you having to animate more of them. You know, like right now they're standing still, but the line boil is kind of making them feel more animated, even though they actually didn't, you know, give them any motions that they're actively doing that are animated. Line boil's fucking tried and true like technique. It's great. A lot of people use it.
Dirk and I follow the sound all the way down the corridor. Symmetry's frozen in place in the doorway at the end. And behind her, Mortuga, dead, laying in front of some ancient stone cauldron. The lid of the thing flung open, like something had just burst out of it. The whole scene was otherworldly, like a painting. Then Madame Tadpole arrived, with just about everyone else trailing behind her.
Tadpole brought everyone with her, so
yeah, that's
she
kind of more or less
already
the idea
knew
with
about
it.
the murder.
From what I gather, she discovered the body and then left to go get everybody else.
That's kind of the idea, right? Making people feel more animated because of the little things that we do while we stay still, without having to actually go through the effort of, you know, capturing all of these elements, because that would be so much effort. Also, it does serve like simpler shots. Like, this is a good example, right? Because there's like a very visual novel-esque thing where the character's just gonna stay still in front of you. Like Werman right now is in his little fucking pose, twiddling his thumbs. They could just animate his mouth and he would still feel very lively, and it saves time, in animation, like on TV, fucking godly for making it to your deadline.
And you know, I really didn't want to get in her way, so I returned to my room to await further instruction.
Did you go back to sleep?
No, I couldn't. I went back to work. Figured I'd be better off keeping busy, you know.
Okay. Ask about.
Sir,
Oh wait.
if you...
Let me ask you more about Mortuga.
Quite a figure, doesn't he? Like something from myth. He was real, of course. Flesh and blood.
I imagine you must have been curious to meet him.
Yeah, it's really good. With like, you can capture a lot of expression with it too, of how you do it. There's obviously the very basic approach where you just draw the same character like twice, maybe 3 times. 3 times is good from what I like, from my experience. I'm not sure if they run a shader on this. They could. People make algorithms for this now. So I don't know. I never looked at the... Given how much of this is like so cleanly animated, I'm pretty sure they did it by hand. But like I'm saying, you can put a lot of expression in it, right? Like how you like exaggerate the eyes doing it, how you could during the line boil you can kind of like distort the characters' line arts to be a bit more droopy when they're sad, spiky when they're angry or energetic. Like the list goes on and on and on. I can press space. Okay.
As anyone would be.
Did you get to know him at all?
It's funny. Going in, I heard he was, you know, the strong and silent type. But I didn't find that to be the case.
So he was friendly with you?
In his own way. The day I first arrived, he invited me into his cabin, just to talk, apparently.
What did you talk about?
He asked
Like
me
the 3D
about
models
my
for
home
sure,
life,
because I don't know
my
how you would do a
family,
line
my
boil on this
father.
if it's not a shader.
Not to be rude, but why would Mortuga care about any of that?
To this day, I'm not quite sure. I think maybe he was after some kind of information about the outside world, and thought I might be a good source.
Oh, I can ask you about yourself.
So what made you want to become a writer?
That's all I've ever done. I was given a job writing for a newspaper when I was pretty young.
Given a job?
Yeah, friends in high places, you know.
Like who?
My father was the mayor.
Ah, that'll do it.
Did you enjoy writing for the newspaper?
Sometimes. Other times it was painfully dull. I've got a tendency to lean towards hyperbole, and the everyday goings-on in Silkworm weren't always enough to satiate me. For every rumor of a cursed man disappearing into the ocean, you'd have 10 elderly couple file complaint over garbage collection.
Rumor of a cursed man? Wait, you wrote an article about Mortuga?
Oh no, I quit before that. I left town and went off to the city to be an author.
And the result? Hex of the Helmsman.
50 national bestseller lists. As we speak,
He's
it's
so
being
cunty, like,
translated
my God.
into
I didn't notice his waist!
8
Wendy!
more
Holy
languages.
shit,
Must be
Werman!
nice. Your first
Girl!
book, and it's a big
You should be
hit.
at the club!
I'm not complaining.
I can see why you'd be writing a sequel.
I really don't have a choice, do I? This is how things go. If you get a success, you have to keep it going.
What clues? I'm really curious about this
Have
painting.
you ever seen this painting before? Before the submarine, I mean.
Yeah, it used to hang in the Stone Top Inn.
I told
For a
you.
little while, at least.
Really? Seems like it would scare away all the customers.
Nah, old sailor types love stuff like this. It's a conversation piece, isn't it?
No, yeah, no, yeah, true. True, I mean, that's just, yeah. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. Let's keep it moving. The sound tablets.
How I wish I'd remembered to bring painkillers.
Are any of these painkillers?
Unfortunately, no. They're just supplements. And nice, harmless, organic ones, too. They wouldn't even take the edge off a headache. Picture of a moon. Tried asking Mariana Moon?
Wow, never would have thought of that.
Occam's razor, my dear.
Who? I don't think we've met him yet.
Alright, man. How the
Stargazing
fuck did you
Girl.
get this job?
Sounds like a good title for something.
Like a book? Or a film?
A one-woman play, surely.
See, like, kind of that's what I mentioned here. You can see
Stargazing
Sally, like, kind of tilt her head.
Sounds like a good title for something.
Like a book? Or a film?
Right?
Well,
There's so
one
much,
woman
like,
play,
expression in
sure.
there. And it's just, like, swapping out one frame. And it, like, doesn't even need to be, like, smoothly, like, animated all the way. It doesn't need in-betweens. It works. It's amazing. It's fucking, dude. Oh my god. Like, I can't stop glazing them for this artistic choice. Because it's just genius.
So, you've read it, Sally, but Grimoire hasn't?
Nope. What's it about?
I'd really rather not reduce it to a single sentence.
It's about a guy named Marcus Mordoom looking for something called the Devil of the Deep.
And does he find it?
I just think it'd be better if you took the time.
Yeah, kind of. It gets a little abstract towards the end.
So what? It's just Marcus Mordoom on a ship, and that's it?
We're talking about several themes carefully laid on top of each other.
It's also a love story. Marcus is in love with a woman named Belicia. She's his captain.
I don't see her on the cover.
Really, all the nuance is lost if we just...
No, she's there. Kinda. Like I said, it gets abstract.
I'll take your word for it.
If you'd like to read it, I have a spare copy you could...
Nah, that's okay. No time.
Yo, Grimoire, we kind of have to kill you.
Pull quotes. That's some strong marketing for a small-town theater.
Did you ever see the show?
Yeah, I did, as part of my old newspaper job.
Why is it called Lady of the Looking Glass?
The central trick was Symmetry talking to herself in a mirror, only sometimes the reflection didn't move with her.
How did she do it?
My guess is the mirror can switch between being reflective and being see-through glass. You know, looking through to a second Symmetry on the other side.
An identical twin, maybe?
Probably just a very good dummy.
It's the painting. It's the painting in her room that blinked. It was on the other side of that see-through glass. I'm telling you. That was the trick. That because it blinked, people assumed it has to be real, but she wasn't talking. The real one was talking.
Let's have a look. Murder victim locked himself in the room. Body discovered. No weapon found. Cauldron open for the first time. Yeah, nice. Just enough information to hook you without giving too much away. Cynthia knows what she's doing. I tried asking Mortuga what this was.
No luck?
He just said it was something he picked up on his travels.
Picked up where? Floating somewhere in the middle of the ocean?
Yeah. I assume so. It's a strong image. The ancient cauldron opened for the very first time.
It can't be the very first time. Someone must have opened it before.
Semantics.
So, what do you think was inside?
Does it matter?
I'm pretty sure it does. It might explain how or why Mortuga died.
True. The murder weapon, maybe?
Like a knife?
Sure, why not? It would explain the scratches on the inside, after all.
I guess.
Now this is a throwback. I cut my teeth writing local interest stories like this.
You wrote this? The review of Sim's old magic show?
I did.
But it says theater review by James Dusk. Oh, wait.
And she finally works out what the JD stands for in JD Werman.
I didn't even consider it.
Sorry, your name is James Dusk? And you changed it?
That's kind of true. That's kind of real. But at the same time, the JD Werman, like James Dusk Werman. Hold on, like that, like he was cooking. All right, what about the glass
What's
apple?
this? The world's smallest piggy bank?
What? It's not a piggy bank. Is it?
Well, it's got a slot, and there's something in there.
Yeah, I saw
thought
that, but they don't let me
maybe
do
it
anything
was a
about it.
penny.
Okay. I can't suspect you of anything. Thank you, Werman. I love you, dude. You're like the best character in this game.
It's some kind of doll.
Sally. No, it's a collectible action figure.
Same thing.
Gah.
Oh, okay. Next on the helmsman, Mark. Oh, what do you know? Devil of the Deep. He sees it in his nightmares. He sees it when he shuts his eyes. He cannot escape from it. But what or who is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Moore Doom is a man on a singular mission. He won't rest until he discovers the truth of what's really hidden beneath the stormy sea. Phase 1. Felicia Bonta, the enigmatic sea captain, includes ship's compass and treasure map. Marcus Moore Doom, the tormented helmsman, includes anchor sword and ship's wheel shield. Devil of the Deep, mysterious entity from beneath the waves, includes Reaper Scythe. Series 2 coming soon. Look out for Hex of the Helmsman 2, only in theaters. Not sure how useful that will be.
It's a suitcase. Clothes are neatly folded inside.
It smells like men's aftershave. I'm getting bergamot, cedarwood, and notes of citrus.
You done sniffing the suitcase? It's a huge iron dumbbell, made from nuts and bolts.
So, you gonna pick it up? Might be a clue.
I doubt it.
Big, blunt object like that could be a weapon. I'd say it looks pretty suspicious. Worth investigating.
I disagree. Is that a tuxedo?
You never know when you might have to go to a fancy party.
What's this in the front pocket?
It's a cell phone. That's locked.
What do you mean it's locked? How can a phone be locked?
Okay, so they have cell phones, but also typewriters? Unless JD just likes being traditional. Oh my god, okay, what the fuck? Yeah, we definitely need this. And then, this? No, we need one more. Well, I can already tell this goes here, and then, oh, wait, can I use the third slots too? Oh, I can, okay. We have this. Wait, no, because where the hell would I even place this? Unless... Okay, this is new. I know that this is definitely, you know... No, wait, what the fuck? Oh, no, it's you. Okay. Wait, so you need to have this? No. No, 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 no. But I can't make an X. Can I? Maybe my approach to this is wrong. Wait, hold on. I'm messing something up here. Let's see. Ah. Yup. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. But then... we're missing this guy. Right. Not even just that. Unless it was like this here. Oh, no. This is definitely like this, right? No doubt. let's take a step back. This seems right. Right? Like this here, and you here. Unless this really is that. So, well, no, because we're missing the guy. This one. And then no matter how we spin it, we're gonna be missing the bottom. The problem is over here, I can't make like this guy down here without this. Maybe these can be in different angles? Maybe it doesn't necessarily need to be like this, because in that case I would be able to do... Right? I might actually be a genius. What the fuck? What am I doing, dude? I'm actually an idiot. I'm actually genuinely an idiot. Holy shit. Oh my god, man. Of course. Of fucking course. Dude, like... there is something wrong with me.
That's the one.
Like, I don't know why I kept thinking those two slots didn't exist.
Good job. It's unlocked.
So now we can look at it?
I'm actually just like a genius. Wow. Okay, their phones are still pretty primitive, so makes sense. There's on, there's no signal, and the battery could do with charging. Welcome, Dirk. Big Reel Studios. There's enough on the table. 500,000 with no multi-picture deal. Sci-fi latest project. It's gonna be big. Call me. Hi Dirk, my name is Jimmy. I'm a big fan. I have lots of ideas for movies you could do and use them for free, but please put me in the credits, okay? Thanks. Okay, please write back. Okay, Jimmy. Hey Damson, where did you run off to? You said you went on a work trip? What the fuck? Thanks for inviting me. Steve admitted he'd email you again. This is a reminder that you are not free to take his offer. All in good time. Still struggling, he keeps writing the first chapter and over and over. I'll let you know if there's any progress. We need several new characters, lots of action, and tell him to go big with the drama, romance, and sword fights. writing something, but I don't think it's going very well. He seems distracted. Wait, kind of Polly, Agent Marsha, Big Real Steven, Daisy, Chanel, Lawyer Woodrow, Mom, Van de Peer, Werman, Office. Okay. Look for everything on Dirk's phone and just got an achievement.
It's a cheap light bulb. No shade.
It's a punching bag.
Looks like it's been recently punched. What? It's a teacup.
I've been on this submarine for ages and nobody's offered me a cup of tea.
You don't even like tea.
Still,
It's kind of the idea.
A bunch of discarded paper.
there's something typed on it.
Yeah, but I can barely make sense of it.
Kinda looks like an attempt at the first chapter of a story. There's food. Do they want
Sally, it's a submarine. Either there are already rats, or there are no rats.
True.
that? There's a sink here with its own.
Looks like someone's been using it to shave.
Okay, let's go there.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
It's going good, I think.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm Dirk, by the way. Who are you guys?
I'm Grimoire, and this is Sally.
Oh, cool. Cool. So you're the detectives?
Yeah, we're here to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga.
Oh, yeah. It's a major bummer, honestly. He was a pretty stand-up guy. I mean, sure, kind of an oddball, but like in a good way, I mean, he was
Dirk, you didn't tell us your surname.
Oh, right.
Boy, I hate you.
Sorry. Dirk Dansom, actor. So, yeah, anyway, hi, and what can I do for you folks?
God, the voice actors did such a
He's
good job at
adorable.
this.
Can we keep him?
No, you'd forget to feed him.
I would, yeah.
She was not kidding. It is back and forth with these two.
So, Dirk, you're an actor. What kind?
Oh, well, so for ages, I just did commercials, and then about a year ago, I finally got cast in a movie.
Nice. Anything I've seen?
Well, it's called Hex of the Helmsman. I played the helmsman.
Marcus Mordoom?
Oh, you've seen it?
No, but I read the book.
Oh, man, the book is gnarly. I mean, I'm not usually one for reading, but I actually finished it. Yeah, the whole thing.
Congrats.
The author's a stand-up dude, too.
J.D. Worman. You know him?
Well, yeah, he's sitting right over there. You should go talk to him. Super friendly, loves meeting new people.
I bet.
Was your movie a success, Dirk?
Yeah, man, it's making megabucks.
Are you going to make a sequel?
Well, they want to move on that ASAP, but, we're not ready to start filming yet.
And what? You're taking your vacation on a submarine while you wait?
No, I'm just tagging along here with Werman. Yeah, he wanted to take a trip out here, and I figure, the more the merrier.
Okay.
What do you make of the Mortuga submarine?
Man, this place is wild. It's like something out of a weird old book. Nobody back home is gonna believe any of it.
How do you like living here?
Honestly, mixed bag. So I love meeting all the weirdos that ended up down here. All kinds of people I'd normally never rub shoulders with, But man, is it dark. I mean, there's no sun, no day, no night. You barely even feel the time passing. Listen, if you're not careful, it'll get you. No, for real.
You seem to be
Kind of
holding
looks like
out.
what's his name?
Well, thanks.
Pippin?
So far so good.
How long has it been?
Werman and I arrived a couple of weeks ago. We're the most recent arrivals, aside from Mariana.
It's lucky they still had this room free. You ended up with pretty nice living quarters.
I guess. I never really thought about it.
Dirk, you're basically just a passenger, am I right? You don't have a job here on the submarine?
Well, I set myself personal goals.
Like what?
Like, I was trying to find out everyone's birthday. I got Cynthia's, Grip's, Tadpole's. Oh man, that one took some doing. Yeah, she does not like to share personal info, let me tell you. Mortuga, though, brick walled. He would not give me the goods.
Okay, he's not that bad. I warmed up to him.
I got woken up when the submarine did a weird kind of movement, like a sudden tilt. It woke Werman up too. So yeah, we were both sitting there, awake, not sure what's going on. At some point, I got curious what time it was, so I looked at my watch. But as I was looking at it, it freaked out. Oh, the hands moving all over.
Huh?
Like they were trying to point in all directions at once, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I didn't have any more time to think about it since then we heard this scream. Yeah, Werman and I left our room, went through the mess hall and towards the storeroom at the end. It was unlocked. Sim was standing in the doorway. Mortuga was on the floor, totally dead. I tried to help Sim, pull her away. Werman, though, he just stood there, staring. Like, didn't look away once. It was like he was trying to commit it to memory or something. Although, I don't think he noticed the person outside.
Sorry, what?
Outside the submarine. Yeah, I saw someone swim down past the window.
What?
I couldn't tell who it was, though.
What the fuck? How did you not
Okay.
notice that?
What did you do next?
I wasn't sure what to do, to be honest. Luckily, Tadpole showed up a short while later, and she kind of took charge. Grip and Cynthia showed up next, then Mariana, then Zephyr. Tadpole wanted to know what had happened, but nobody had any answers for her. It was bad vibes all around. Sim and Cynthia left first, then Werman, then me and Mariana. We left around the same time. So, yeah, I went back to my room. Werman was there already. He'd gone straight back to work. And, that's all I got. Can I stop talking now?
Okay. Okay, so it looks like symmetry. We need to find symmetry as soon as possible. Alright, let me talk to you about
Werman's my
Werman.
good buddy. Yeah, he's like the cranky older brother I never had.
How did you become friends?
Oh, it was mandated by the film studio.
Oh, okay.
Well, I played the lead in the movie version of Werman's book, so the studio figured we needed to be friends.
And now he's writing his next book, a sequel.
Yeah, dude, Hex of the Helmsman 2, The Revenge Unleashed. Or whatever, I don't think he actually has a title for it yet, or a story outline, or actually anything. I kind of feel bad for him, honestly. It's a lot of pressure,
Dirk, your work and Werman's work, they're kind of intertwined, aren't they?
How do you mean?
You can't make your next movie until Werman's written his next book.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's true, I guess.
Interesting.
Dirk Dansom, 6'2", blonde, athletic, passionate, adaptable, amenable.
Okay, you're hired. Please stop.
And how long have you been an actor?
Oh man, I've been trying to break into it for like forever, but I was getting nowhere until Mr. Vanderpeer said he wanted to hire an unknown for his new project, Hex of the Helmsman. It's kind of a fantasy horror adventure. I play mysterious anti-hero Marcus Mordoon. He's pretty much the main guy.
So you went from getting no work to getting the lead in a big movie.
Crazy, right?
So you're rich and famous now?
Well, I mean, yeah, right? I mean, hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Stupid. Just stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Now,
Just
listen,
writing shit.
I heard the dude
They're
died
just
because of
writing
a
shit.
curse. Is that true?
No, there's no evidence of a curse.
Oh, still.
Did you get to know Mortuga before he died?
Man, I tried. Dude was not much for conversation. I tried explaining how I'm an actor playing a character that's kind of similar to him. Figured he'd be stoked.
Let me guess. He was not, in fact, stoked.
Actually, I tell a lie. There was one thing Mortuga wanted to talk to me about.
Oh, yeah?
He was super curious about contracts.
Like the legal documents.
Yeah, he wanted to know how they work. Like, how they can be used to make people do stuff or not do stuff.
Weird.
Okay, so Mortuga made some kind of contract and maybe broke it. And whatever he made the contract with killed him.
This is yours, Dirk?
We literally found it in the pocket of your tuxedo.
How'd you know for sure it's my tuxedo?
Dirk, show me one other living soul on this submarine that could even conceivably own a tuxedo.
I am officially living the dream. How many people can say they're an action figure?
I'll admit it. I'm jealous.
You carry this thing around everywhere you go, Dirk.
Of course, but I'm super duper careful to keep it in mint condition.
Mint condition? I really wouldn't say.
Yeah, they told me if I leave it in the box, it'll be worth way more in the future.
Do you have the whole set? Looks like there are 2 other figures in the series.
Oh no, they only gave me this one. My co-star Julie has the other 2.
Okay.
Someone lose an eye?
It's not real.
Oh. It's got a weird smell.
So,
So maybe try asking Mariana about it. She's got a wicked sense of smell, like a dog.
Oh my god, I really should ask about everything. What the hell?
Hey, the guy who wrote this review has the same name as
As who?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say.
We already know
Man,
it's Worman.
Tortuga really was an odd duck, wasn't he? I mean, who owns something like this? What's it even for?
It used to be locked, so I think he kept something inside it.
Oh, what? And it got stolen? The thing? Whatever it was?
Maybe, yeah.
Whoa. I wonder where it is now.
Hard to say, since we don't know what we're looking for. But somewhere on the submarine, I guess.
Not necessarily. Someone could have thrown it into the ocean.
Oh, great.
Huh. Who's that little Grim Reaper guy in the drawing?
I'm not sure. You recognize it?
It does seem kind of familiar
Oh,
for
that's
some reason.
yeah, that's from the Hex of the Helmsman. We see him here, like on this thing in the back. Like,
I am officially.
I'll admit
they
it.
haven't
Okay.
turned
Of
around
course.
Mint can
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do you
Devil
have the
Deep.
whole
That's
set?
the Devil Deep.
Oh no!
Were they writing a
Someone
fucking
dropped their
crossover or something?
perfume? Bummer. That stuff can get expensive. Someone dropped their perfume?
Oh, it's perfume.
Bummer.
Okay.
What's the deal with those holes along the sides?
They're from when it was a sail.
Why would a submarine need a sail?
That's a good point. Wait, hold on. I didn't even consider this.
Oh,
Why
you found
would it
my
need a sail?
tablets.
What are they?
Vitamin D, all 3 types.
That's the one you get from sunlight.
Yeah, I gotta take it while I'm down here, since I'm not getting natural light, you know?
How come you left them in the mess hall?
I figured the others might benefit from them. Not sure I had any takers, though.
That's yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Her. Deliberately vague title. Love it. I've seen this chained up on the foredeck. It's kind of intimidating, huh?
It's a boy.
For real? Huh. It has long hair, so I always figured it was a girl.
Oh, he's problematic. Oh, he's problematic. Okay, never
So,
mind.
Cynthia hired you to solve the murder, huh?
Pretty much.
How
I
much
mean, it makes
did
sense.
you
He's an
charge? Is
actor.
it like a day
He's
rate
an
or
actor in a
what?
AAA movie.
Oh, it depends.
Just ballpark it. How much did you make from the last case you solved?
Good question. Grimoire, how much did we make from the Tangle Tower case?
Well, you know, extenuating circumstances, being what they were.
You never secured the payment, huh? Whoa,
That's why I take all my money up
this is
front.
a first a dish. Yeah, whose is this?
It's mine.
You gonna get Wormo to sign it?
No, I hadn't planned on it.
He'd do it if you asked. I bet he'd even do a little doodle on the inside cover.
Okay, maybe I do want that.
I assume you've read it, Dirk?
Of course, dude. First thing I did when I landed the part in the movie.
What did you think?
Loved it. I never thought about the sea so much in my whole life. It's almost like the ocean in the book. It represents something bigger, you know?
Maybe. All right. It was nice talking to you, Dirk. And for me to get a move on, though. Let's see.
It's locked.
Oh, okay. Engine room. Let's see.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I think there's someone in that basket.
Oh, okay.
Sail on
Can I
now.
buy something with my wages?
We don't get paid until we solve the mystery.
What if we don't solve it? Do I still get paid? Grimoire?
Oh,
Is that the balloon part of a hot air balloon?
I think so. And it's branded with the logo. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
can I be honest? I don't want to talk to him.
It's a big compass.
Broken compass. This is being fixed. Explain the shot.
A selection of some of my more unusual compasses. Please peruse at your leisure.
Yeah, let's peruse. Compass that tries to point away from all the others. Okay. Yeah, like fucking tax evasion or something, right? Actually, a clock in disguise. Okay, hold on. Let's wait. Wait, what time is it? It's 11 p.m. Which one of them is pointing at 11? We'd be like right here. Wait, you're pointing at the other compasses. That's you. Wait. Point away from all the others. Compass, that's actually a clock in the skies. Okay, well, which... This is 11 p.m., right? No, but it's pointing at something.
So there's the labels are all describing a.
Okay, well, what does the compass that doesn't want to solve the puzzle right now mean?
I guess that's
I
right.
think we pay attention to the needles.
I am paying attention to the needles.
Nothing.
It's really.
At least one of them doesn't seem to be a...
Okay. Is this not a clock in the skies? Which one of them is a clock? You? Because where you point changes. This guy's actually pointing in a direction. I wasn't specifically pointing at the one. Are you pointing at all of them? This points at this one points at this one. You point away from all the others. We know that. You are an actual compass. Which one of you points at all the others? It's you. Okay. Okay, I think this is still a clock in the skies.
Nothing.
It's really.
At least one of them doesn't seem to be a compass at all. Nothing.
It's
At
really-
least one of them doesn't seem to be a... Hey, I did it.
I really don't know what this is referring to. This was kind of trial and error, but I did get the rest, so.
I'm impressed.
Did something unlock?
Nope.
Yeah, it did. Sounded like a box opening.
Pure conjecture.
It's a big compass.
Yeah. Box opening. Oh,
It's open.
What is that? Some kind of scroll.
That is not for sale.
Too late. Sorry.
alright, let's beep it. Open the scroll. It's a map. Service records. Godric Grip. Okay, alright. Never mind. The Mr. Grip is gonna be really important. Fuck, okay. I want to go back here later. I'm looking for someone in particular. Airlock Grotto. You are one of the people in particular I'm looking for.
It's a collection of small mirrors.
You know, it might be fun to start a mirror collection. I could really see myself doing that.
Old glass.
Looks like they've all been salvaged from the ocean.
Hey, this one has a message inside.
Okay, so if we saw someone swim... Wait, okay. Here's my theory. Dirk saw somebody swim before this person, I forgot their name, we'll find out, I think it was Tadpole, last name Tadpole, showed up. Clearly, they collect bottoms in the bottom of the sea. They have gills. They have like this little fucking thing where they can swim down. They clearly went down to the deck from top later after they heard what happened. So this is going to be significant. No. curse in the cauldron. Small room within the bowels of the ship. His lifeless body lies in the shadows of an ancient stone cauldron. The cauldron's heavy iron lid has never been unlocked. It has never been opened. For all of his strength, he ultimately provided powerless against the lure of the unknown. On this morning, the cauldron has been unlocked. On this morning, it is wide open. What the fuck? Is this like a prophecy of what happens to him?
Sally, how do you feel about swimming?
Nope, not happening.
Let me take a look. No.
It's a treasure chest. We can't reach it while it's underwater.
What a tease.
It's a diving helmet. One of those old, heavy ones.
You think it's a safe?
Nah, looks pretty dangerous.
A safe.
Oh,
Yep, so it is. Oh my god, I don't think there's a way for me to figure this one out. I don't have the codes to it.
that's not it.
There are 9 dials placed, and each one can be set to one of 4.
Yeah, 9 dials.
Gonna rest my brain.
I don't think we have anything to even hint at this, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's talk.
Hey, it's me, Madam Tadpole. Yep, that's my name. First question. Go.
Are you a mermaid, or what's the deal?
Great question. Half mermaid. The top half, obviously. From the waist up, all
Gulp.
mermaid. And as you can see, I have the legs of an ordinary human woman.
And
I'm just saying, I hope she didn't do it.
Who happens to be an Olympic-level swimmer.
Oh my god.
Second question. Go.
Dude, I can't do this. I can't do this. Okay. I need to ask about this like
Where
immediately.
did you get this bottle from?
I found it in the ocean, like everything else in here.
When? Recently?
Yeah, this morning.
Was it near the submarine?
Of course, I never go too far out.
Are you gonna open it up?
No way, it's a message in a bottle. If I opened it, it'd just be a message and a bottle. Not nearly as interesting.
I guess. Anyways, let's keep talking.
So, Madam Tadpole, you're a professional swimmer? Or a professional mermaid?
I'm not a professional anything, not anymore. I'm done with all that.
Do you have gills?
Nope, it's a tattoo. Sorry to disappoint.
Aww.
It's cool. Why'd you get it?
I've always been real good at holding my breath underwater, like scary good. The other kids used to call me Fish Girl.
Ah, kids can be mean.
I'd say they had it right.
How come you're here on the submarine?
Okay, so I like to go diving. In the sea, deep.
Oh, like with an oxygen tank and a mask?
No. I don't use any of that stuff. Anyway, so one time I went too deep. I wasn't going to come back up. I was pretty much done for. Somehow Magnus found me, pulled me into his submarine. He brought me back. I owe him my life.
Wait, so are you from Silkworm? Were you living in the town?
Nope, I'm from far away.
Then how come you were diving into this bit of ocean?
Oh, well, yeah, I was visiting the town. For work.
What kind of work?
Performance art. Kinda. Like I said, I'm done with all that.
So, Mortuga saved you from drowning, and you just decided to stay?
It's where I belong. The ocean. I had my fill of living on land. I've got no interest in going back.
Okay.
Looks like you've made yourself pretty comfortable down here.
Magnus offered me one of the bunk rooms, but I turned him down. And yeah, over time I turned the airlock into a nice little home for myself.
Where did you get all this stuff? The mirrors, the bottles.
Shipwrecks, shipping containers, you name it. If it falls into the ocean, I consider it fair game.
You go swimming out in the actual ocean.
Course.
Isn't it cold? And what about the water pressure?
What about him? That's for other people to worry about.
Right, okay,
So
the mermaid
how do you
half.
get out into the sea?
Something.
Or do you
I
just go from up on deck?
See that hole in the middle of the room? Leads down into a big old water tank with a door that leads outside. I go out into the ocean every single day.
Jeez, I'm impressed.
Like I said, this is where I belong.
How long have you been living here?
I stopped worrying about times and dates. It doesn't mean much down here. but I know I arrived after Sim and before Dirk.
Do you get on with the other suspects?
Oh, sure, it's a nice group. I was closest with Magnus, though. He was one of a kind.
I do wonder, I guess that's a good way to put it. But there's like a few people here that are just for the sake of recreation, a few people here that actually have history with Magnus. So, I wonder how the theater ties into all of this, because the theater is very clearly super significant.
I remember the sub did a weird kind of tilt. Don't know what it was, but anyway, it woke me up. So yeah, I'm trying to go back to sleep, but I can't because now there's all these footsteps outside my room. I get up and check outside. Nothing. So I check the bilge.
Was anyone in there?
No, but something's dripping into the water. I get a closer look and it's blood coming through the drain that connects to the room above. So I head up there to check. The door's locked. I open it up.
You unlocked it? How?
By turning the wheel. So okay, I guess it's not really locked. More like shut.
Could anyone turn that wheel?
Probably not. It takes some upper body strength. I go inside, and that's when I find him. Dead. Killed, looks like. I get angry. I'm out for revenge. I gotta find the guy who did it. So I run to the mess hall. Nobody. Climb up to the parlor. Nobody. Then I notice the hatch up to the foredeck was left open. Someone's making an escape, I think. Cowardly. I go up on deck. Nobody. I look across to the aft deck.
Let me guess. Nobody.
Nah, there was a demon. Yep. Glowing eyes, single horn coming out of the head.
Fuck?
Like an antler.
What?
Kind of.
Was it a person?
I don't know, maybe. It was dark. I could only really make out the eyes. And it wasn't looking at me. It was looking out to the side. At the ocean, I guess? Then it starts talking.
What did it say?
No idea. Alien language.
What?
Okay, even I'm making notes now. This is the best statement we ever got.
Oh yeah, there was this big green light. Not sure where it was coming from, though. It can't be anything good, I figure. Better put a stop to it. So I took one of the oars off the old rowing boat and threw it. Hard. Direct hit. Its head came off, pretty sure. I saw it fall into the ocean.
Suspect vanquishes demon with improvised javelin.
After that, the green glow went away, so now it's too dark to see anything. I want to be sure, so I jump off the side and swim over to the aft deck. But nope, nothing. Then I dive down past the back of the sub to take a look around.
Did you see anyone?
No. No. How should I put this? I'm pretty sure I was being watched. Like I could feel something was out there with me. I don't know. Sorry.
Did you ever find the head of the demon or whatever it was? You said it fell into the ocean.
Oh yeah, I did actually. It was right there, floating in the water. Turns out it was this leather mask kind of thing.
A mask?
Like a full head mask, you know, kind of like a balaclava.
Do you still have it?
Nope. I took it back inside the submarine, left it right here in the airlock, and, it's gone. I think it got stolen.
That's, disappointing.
Tadpole, you didn't finish your statement.
Right. I left the airlock, told Cynthia to gather up the others and come up to the storeroom. Zephyr was in the mess hall. I told him to come too. So I go to the storeroom. Dirk's there with Werman and Sim. Everyone else shows up shortly after.
So, you all gathered at the crime scene. What happened?
Nobody wanted to admit to murder, so it was a bit of a stalemate. Most of the others made excuses and scurried off. Zephyr, Grip, and I stayed behind.
Wait,
I guess
okay,
we were
hold
the
on.
ones who knew
Something's not
Magnus
adding up.
best.
Didn't Werman say he heard a scream like an hour later? Right? He heard the scream, he went immediately to the crime scene. But Madame Tadpole just told us that she was there first and she unlocked it because she was getting the blood drip. So, question, who was screaming? Was it the guy she hit with a javelin? Something's not adding up. Things are already not adding up, and I'm so happy.
That's it. Story's over. Get out of here.
Alright.
Now, when Werman got here, that's when things got interesting.
Why? Because he's a famous author?
Oh no, I don't care about that. I don't read pulp literature.
Oh, right.
Then what's so interesting?
Okay, so Werman's from Silkworm, just like Mortuga. And after he arrived on the submarine, Mortuga spent a lot of time talking with him.
Wait, you think they knew each other from before? From when they both lived in the town?
No, but I do think they share a connection.
Like maybe they have a mutual friend or something?
Something like that.
Then it seems like Mortuga would have wanted Werman on the submarine if he had something to gain from it, even if it was just information.
What information, though? What was Mortuga trying to find out?
Dirk's got a little crush on me, pretty sure.
Cute.
He's a good egg, but he's not my type. I don't go in for the Boy Scout look. Now, if he grew a beard, then I'd be open for negotiation.
Sure, I could see that.
Sorry, could we maybe talk about something more relevant?
Okay.
Miss Tadpole, you said you were an Olympic-level swimmer.
Oh, sure. They never let me compete, though. I got banned way back when I used to swim in regionals.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. They just decided I had certain physical abnormalities that made it unfair to the other swimmers.
That kind of sucks.
It's whatever. I never really cared about competing anyway.
So what did you do after you got banned?
Oh, you know, left home, traveled, got a job, quit that job, traveled some more.
And, have you always been green?
You finally built up the courage to ask, huh? No, it was a reaction to some chemicals we used in a little water tank I used to swim in. The doctor said it's reversible, but I couldn't afford the treatment, so yeah, I'm green. I really liked him. He wasn't like anyone else I've met.
What did you like about him?
He was this great combination of super introverted and super proactive. Like you'd be complaining that you had a headache or whatever, and he wouldn't say a word. But then the next morning, you'd wake up and find painkillers beside your bed.
Wow.
Kind of creepy, sneaking into your room at night.
And where would you get painkillers on a submarine?
The point is, he actually cared about other people. Really, the only person he was hard on was himself.
Go on.
Well, for one, he never let himself leave the submarine, even if he wanted to.
Did he want to?
Oh, hi. Hi,
think
Tuff.
so.
Then what
Yeah,
was
it's kind of a
stopping you?
whodunit game.
I
Sorry,
wish I
Alex
could say.
tapped into the dialogue. Charlie Dirk, don't fucking call him that. Dude. I've been going around a bit. These are like all the people I met. This is the murder victim. We didn't talk to this guy.
I do kind of want to see what's on that piece of paper.
I can read it just fine.
But what if there's something on the back?
So what, you want to break it open?
Maybe, yeah.
Hey, I don't go around breaking your stuff. Oh.
Okay, there's like a... Fucking hell, the clues are piling up like crazy.
That drawing of the coral, it looks familiar.
Oh, it's just a generic piece of red coral, isn't it?
It reminds me of a piece I found in the ocean recently.
Can I see it? Do you still have it?
No.
Great.
Broken
Cynthia
compass.
mentioned the ship's compass broke. Looks like Grip's in the middle of fixing it.
Did Cynthia say exactly how it broke? Or what was wrong with it?
She just said it was acting erratically.
Okay, so I'm assuming Cynthia's not a person that's like here for a reason. I mean, okay, it's starting to look like everyone's here for a reason.
I kinda wish Dirk hadn't brought that onto the submarine.
Why?
Feels like it breaks some unspoken rule, having contact with the outside world. You know, I think
If you
I'd
can
make
get
a pretty
service-
good action figure.
In the like fucking 60 feet below like the ocean. Good for you. Good for you.
Maybe a bath toy?
At
with
that point, you
little
deserve
legs
it.
that kick when you wind me up?
I'd buy it.
Where did you find that?
Yeah, it was in Sims.
Oh, we just found it lying around in a corridor. What is it?
It's Magnus's key. It unlocks his cabin.
Really?
Yeah, you just gotta push the iris, and the key pops out the back, see?
Oh.
That feels kind of violent.
So, you need this to lock or unlock the
I need
cabin.
this telecom provider in my
Magnus
life, dude.
only locked that door on rare occasions, but whenever he did, he used this key.
And, the cabin is?
Down the hall from the parlor, at the very back of the submarine.
Okay, cool, good to know.
Where did you find this?
Symmetry had it. Does it not belong to her?
No, it belongs to Magnus.
Just the front page? Or did he have the whole newspaper?
Just this one page.
Why is he so interested in Sim's old magic act?
He's not.
Question is, why did Symmetry have this? I need to find Symmetry. She's like the key to so many
All I
things.
can say for sure is that at one time, this cauldron spent several years underwater. Not just underwater, but in the ocean. I can tell by the growth of the barnacles and algae.
There's no growth on the inside, though. Or on the lid.
Yeah. I
On
noticed
some
that
Slender
too.
Man shit, like legit.
I saw posters just like this up on the walls in Fortuna Hall.
You went to see Symmetry's show?
No, by the time I came through the town, she'd already left.
But her posters were still up.
Yeah, the owner was scrambling to find something new. I don't think she wanted to admit she'd lost her star act.
The theater owner, that's Baroness Fortuna?
That's her.
And did she ever find a new show?
No. It didn't work out.
Okay, what the fuck
This
is
was
the
on
moon
the floor
vial?
of the crime scene. Do you know what it is?
Poison, maybe?
We don't know that. We don't know what it is.
Doesn't make any sense for it to be poison. Magnus was killed with a blade, something sharp.
Right, but there wasn't anything like that at the crime scene.
Well, then it must be somewhere else.
I'm still thinking, did she just did she strike that, like, the murderer so fucking hard they hurt this dude, like, 3 floors down in the submarine?
I'm pretty sure
We'll figure
Magnus
it out.
kept this in the storeroom.
He had it covering the cauldron, I guess?
It seems likely.
Just to protect it from dust?
Or maybe
wonder if I
he
could
was
shoot a
specifically
suspicion at
keeping
him.
it hidden.
Should go back. All the doors must have been open too. Like yeah, cause hold on. We peep. I guess if I move, right? These guys were down here, right? According to Madame Tadpole's testimony, nobody was here when she found him. She found him first. The door was not locked, but it was closed. And she opened it, and she got him. She found him. She heard about what happened, because she found blood dripping down from here, like either down to her room or just like through the hall. Either way, it wasn't sound. She finds him, immediately goes searching for the suspect, finds a guy up here, strikes him with an oar, throws it at him like a javelin, and the guy disappears, and she goes in the water after him. J.D. Werman hears a scream and runs out of his little place, finds the crime scene, and while this is happening, Dirk testified that he saw somebody dive through the window, which is most likely Tadpole chasing this guy. So 100% what happened, what they heard is this guy screaming being struck by an oar. That's what it's seeming like. You need to find an injured person. He got struck in a helmet. He had a helmet, and the helmet got stolen. Tadpole picked it up, she brought it here to an airlock, and then someone took it. Yeah, it's not that easy. Either way, we have a few more things to ask.
Turk tried to get me to take these. He's convinced we've all got a vitamin D deficiency. He said that's why everyone on the submarine is, in his words, moody and weird.
Okay, just say gay.
What?
I feel like I know what this is.
The thing in the painting. You've seen it?
Not seen it, more like felt it. I'm pretty sure it's out there. Maybe even right now.
Should we be worried about this?
That's up to you.
Okay.
Magnus wouldn't bring this inside the submarine, but he didn't seem to want to get rid of it either.
So it must have some kind of purpose.
We already know what it does. We saw it on the way in. It shines a big green light so you know where to go to find the submarine.
Cynthia had to ask my help when writing this up. She wanted to put Magnus's age, but she didn't know it.
Right,
How
Cynthia's
come
also really
you
important.
He and I were friends. I was really trying to get to know him.
Sounds like that might have been kind of an uphill struggle.
Yeah, he didn't really like to talk about himself. So the main character is inspired by Magnus Mortuga?
I think so. But Werman changed his name to Marcus Mordew.
Nice. Real subtle.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Now that I think about it, they are practically the same guy. Okay, we can move on.
These shelves are
I
broken.
thought coral only grew in the ocean.
Well, there's a lot of salt and water in the
Oh
air.
yeah, I can taste it. Lamb, lamb, lamb.
Please stop.
See, if you would love this game because all of the dialogue is voice acted.
We can't get in there right now. Locked.
What place did I get a key to?
Locked.
There you go.
That's the one.
It's really good. Like, the voice actors in this game just fucking killed it. Okay, we should probably go here, not with that we know it's a key. Captain's cabin. Hello?
It's a treasure chest. Someone's peeking out from inside.
Hello?
Handheld radio. Small handheld radio hidden in the captain's cabin. It seems to be broken. Something's transmitting. Dude, what is this ominous as the fuck? Like, Captain, why do you have a gigantic bell over your head when you sit here?
Is that a bell?
I think so.
Why is it hanging over the desk?
Oh shit, okay. Egg hatch. Go out. Sit in the ocean. We've seen the symbol. Oh yeah. See you later, dude. Don't worry. Oh my god, this is from the top of the fucking... Oh, where is it? Here. Check it. The bell is the key to this?
It's Mortuga's
A
bookshelf.
lot of these aren't books. They're scrolls.
Scroll shelf.
What's that saying? If walls had eyes?
Something like that. It's a painting.
It's beautiful. Probably haunted, but beautiful.
Oh, also her. Look at that. Same marking. And Mother finally let me have the map. Most of it anyway, but the important bits are still there. Problem, I spent all night trying to decipher the actual coordinates. I couldn't do it. Magnus couldn't do it either. But he said we could pay someone to do it for us. So I've put him in charge of that while I make preparations for the ship. I need to. I wanted to turn around and go back to Silkworm empty-handed? Never. So all the way there, he was sulky and muddy, even more than usual. I mean, he can be such a baby sometimes. I didn't let it bother me, because as I had known it would, the moment he saw the green light, his curiosity got the better. Hauled it up, took forever. It's super heavy, and I didn't really want any of it to get damaged. Once it's on deck, Magnus put his arms around it to turn the things. He can just about reach. But I told him not to do it like that. Might not be safe, since we don't know exactly what'll happen. So I said we could just do it together, one each. That works just fine.
So, who is it? Grimoire.
Let's make sure to ask everyone about this.
Everyone.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of responses we get. A candle, on a skull, on a book.
So, was Mortuga a pirate, or
I don't think he actually did any pirating. I'd say was pirate adjacent. Storage boxes.
Why keep them in here?
Where else would they be?
A storage room?
It's an old bird.
Minus the bird.
It's Mortuga's bookshelf.
A lot of-
Scroll shelf. What's that on the wall?
No idea. It's written in a language I don't recognize.
Nice.
It looks directly out the back of the ship.
The ship?
Yeah, you know, the submarine.
There's a globe.
With all 7 seas.
It's a ship in a bottle.
Really? What ship is it?
Oh, interesting. Why can I keep shaking it?
Would you not shake it like that? You're gonna break it.
I think it already is broken. Listen. Something got loose on the inside.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, what's going on here? Does something change? Hi?
Hello?
Go solve the crime.
We're doing it.
Did you talk to Sim yet?
Sim?
Sim! Symmetry?
Where is she?
She'll be in the room nearest the illusion theater.
The child's room? The one we checked in there.
Yeah, no, there's no weird painting in that room. Just a weird girl. Tell her to knock it off and start taking this seriously.
I knew it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Alas, I am outwitted. My paltry facade undone.
I mean, yeah, I could see you blinking.
We could hear you breathing a little bit too. Sorry.
Bound are we by limitation of the flesh.
Your symmetry, is that right?
Symmetry silk moth, illusionist. And you? Are you not detectives both, in service to the captain?
Pretty much, yeah.
And should thou find me guilty, what punishment awaits?
We don't really plan that far ahead, to be honest.
Will we find you guilty?
My heart is burdened heavy, true, but not from murderer's guilt.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Technically, she just said she isn't feeling guilty. She didn't say she wasn't guilty.
Okay, Symmetry. I gotta ask, like, immediately.
A yearning stirred along by grief to seek to find a path, a bridge to cross that dark divide.
Grief?
I assume she's dead, this woman?
Why?
The crosses in the background.
Oh,
I think they're just ship masts. Like she's standing by the harbor.
I find it hard to look away. Her flicker flame doth draw me in, and I am merest moth.
what is it? Some kind of monster from the bottom of the ocean?
No, not of the sea. She's of an even darker place.
Interesting. There's a few
Care
things
to
I want to
explain
over
what
here.
this is?
Nay,
Do you know what it is?
I.
I'm not sure if that was a pun or not.
Where'd you find it?
In the parlor, on the floor.
So someone dropped it?
So it would seem. The fate awaiting guilty hearts once they are condemned.
What? You get turned into a weird little wooden goblin head?
Nay, bound in chains upon the deck and pulled along beside the ship.
Oh, jeez.
She's not serious. I don't think.
Is this woman ever serious?
To dwell beneath a heavy iron-casted thing, ever poised for rope to snap, ever set to fall.
Tortuga? You didn't dwell beneath it, not really.
I don't know. It's hanging directly over his desk. That's a choice.
Do you know anything about Tortuga's
True.
model ship?
Yet another weight upon his ever-troubled mind. Although, given that it's sealed in glass, I imagine it's now very hard to fix.
What are you talking about?
It's broken. Some part of its innards has come loose. How it blinks and flickers so,
It's just broken. I think it's turning itself on and off.
as if it sought to speak with kin.
It's a radio. I'm not sure it has kin.
What would you say that is?
Sealed within the glassy tomb.
Yeah.
A mistake? A regret?
I thought it was a piece of paper. Shows what I know.
A map that
How
leadeth
interesting.
unto naught?
What do you mean?
There's something wrong with
At
this
least
girl.
that big red X.
Yeah, but it's a big red X in the middle of the ocean.
It comes to mind I saw this map upon the captain's cabin desk.
When was this?
Soon after I arrived. Just once, and then it vanished.
Well, now it's reappeared.
Ta-da!
Okay, symmetry.
The compass lies on deathbed dark, its many pointed bones askew. Hush! It now endures a surgeon's steady hand.
You'll pull through, little compass.
Employed it be to speak with unseeable souls?
Assuming you can get signal.
Who'd have thought that Dansome Dirk, of all our kin, is playing host to Hidden Ghost? An effigy of Dansome Dirk? Or doth it bear the form of former fallen captain?
Technically, neither.
Try saying that 3
Zen,
times.
look,
Oh my god.
it's you.
Oh, long faded yesteryear. I'm shocked you knew that she was me.
How many takes do you figure it took her to say that line? Like the one about the cap, like the action figure. Like, I'm thinking about it. I can't fucking imagine myself saying any of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're old enough to say yesteryear in any context.
From the review, it sounds like your old magic show is pretty good.
I filled the house up every night.
So why'd you give it up?
Don't
There
talk
were
to me.
other things I wished to learn, things not found upon that stage. This cauldron to Mortuga held deep worth, it seemed to me. When speaking of its somber form, his words were most severe.
What did he say about it?
Lay not thy hand upon its lid, lest thou be bound to ceaseless sorrow.
Is that a direct quote?
Okay.
You drew the sim?
I did.
And you hung it up on the wall? In the Illusion Theater?
I fully meant to take it down, but never had the chance.
What is it exactly?
Imprudent plans gone swift astray.
Plans for a new magic act?
Why'd you hang it upside down?
Upside down?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was part of some kind of trick or an illusion.
I didn't hang it upside down. I hung it right side up.
Really? What is it?
I do not know and dare not guess.
Ah, come on. One little guess.
It's not my place to muse upon the things in Chamber Dream.
What's this?
How should I know?
It was hung up on the wall in the Illusion Theater.
So?
So, we
thought maybe you were the stargazing girl.
I am Symmetry Silkmoth.
Yeah, I know. I'm not contesting that. Never mind.
Okay,
Why
this kid
would
is freaking
someone
me
bring
out.
along a bottled form of sun?
Sunlight's good for you. Vitamin D, I guess.
What does it do?
All kinds of stuff.
if you don't get enough, it makes you sad. You know how people tend to be happier in summer and sadder in winter?
Silkworm sun is scantly seen, even in a summer sky.
I swear, sometimes she just gets lucky with the alliteration.
The letter in fair Cynthia's hand, a plan devised by her and her alone.
The plan being...
Why, to hire a sleuth to seek the truth.
That's us. Couple of sleuths seeking the truth.
I implore, unravel swift this tangled tale, and name the knave ere further harm befall.
Further harm befall who?
With former captain slain, I feared the new be target too.
How is she doing this? Like,
Oh,
goddamn! Like,
I'm
it's
reading
just
this
impressive.
myself.
Oh, cool. Hey, did you like the bit where...
I am but midway through. Prithee, spoil it not.
Right, sorry.
Fair enough.
Likened to the orchard oak, sturdy, stout, and towering tall, but bears she a quietsome grace, like a windless night on sail-still sea. I ponder, could some such thing be mine to know?
I don't see why not.
Maybe I should cut my hair short and dye it green. Maybe that'll do it.
What's that?
Madam Tadpole, number 5. The Still Waters. Madam Tadpole, number 5. The Still Waters.
Hiding a dangerous secret?
Hiding a dangerous secret.
Okay.
An actor or a mage in guise who sways men's souls with artful feigned truth.
You, think Dirk might be swaying our souls?
Fret not, as dwell he in this deep sea womb, his strength's divorced from skyward source.
Skyward source?
The sun, I'm guessing. How do you know he likes the sun so much?
Alone he's oft espied, atop our ship, and stood enrobed in warmer light.
Dirk goes up on deck a lot, huh?
By himself, I wonder.
Dirk Dansom, number 8, the shiny penny.
Easily
Being
distracted?
easily distracted.
Okay, she wants to tell me.
He'd dreamt our ship some boisterous boat, where tensions flowed and tempers boil. Alas, upon inspection showed, our home fell plenty short. Still he yearned for storm to swell, for keel to list, for sail to sway.
He was waiting for something to happen.
Something did happen. The captain was murdered.
And crime dark scene, but consequently came the freshest focus for his ever ponderous gaze. James Werman, number 7, the empty inkwell.
Huh. Evidence of hard work.
Evidence of hard work?
You look kind of pale. Are you getting enough to eat?
Alas, by flesh and frame and bone and blood I set but little store.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what do you set store by?
Oh, like, what are my interests?
Yeah.
Enwrapped, enthralled, of cloth-in dolls, of effigies, of twins.
Okay, sure.
I think it's so funny when she drops like the speech gimmick. It's like, it's because you know she's doing this like consciously, and she just fucking drops it, and it's so funny to hear her talk like
Of
that.
glass and gleam, of mirrored eyes, of phantoms falsely cast.
Fine. Mirrors, okay.
Oh! Of what, if aught, doth lay beyond this fleeting form of flesh?
Huh.
Symmetry Silk Moth, number 4, the unblinking eye.
Obsession?
Obsession?
That's my
Like
guess.
jagged face of coastal cliff, cut coarse by storms and swells of life long spent. Sleep a scant solace, bedeviled by a dream dug deep in folds of ever-furrowed brow.
I also like it that, like, you know, her name is Symmetry, and in her design, her face is not symmetrical, like asymmetrical. I think that's really cute.
His broad form stood, once ox-strong and stout, now more malediction than man. Doomed to dwell down in the dark, the once light of a life once lived, now too luminous to look upon. Magnus Mortuga, number 1, the turning wheel.
Ooh. Dude, the wheel of fate is turning.
Change of fate?
Fuck, dude, they need to get right this
So
time,
you're an
I'm telling you.
illusionist. What kind of tricks do you do?
My magic act is theatre-born and played upon a stage.
Oh, like with big props? Smoke and mirrors kind of stuff?
Smoke and mirror, crate and cage, doors and doubles both.
How long have you been doing it?
Since approximate 12. I'm now approximate 18.
Approximate?
My sum of years I cannot say. Time hath kept no count.
Oh, okay.
Do you only do big stage magic? You don't, by any chance, do any close-up stuff?
Grimoire, she's not here to perform for you.
Cast thine eyes upon this card. On its back an image clear, a duck or rabbit's form. Think hard and choose with steady mind, and I'll predict the course of fate.
Okay, think of around
Okay,
it.
I'm thinking about it.
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing that looks like a duck or a rabbit, depending on how you interpret it. What does it say?
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing.
Okay, I get it. Very good. Well done.
Cute.
Is this your bedroom?
My chamber shared with Cynthia Fair. Take a left down the hall.
Oh, so this room is, what exactly?
My place of toil.
And what are you toiling on?
Many a thing. all a manner of things.
Keeping busy, huh?
I must remain of some use, lest I should become useless.
What would happen then?
Surely I'll be tossed into the sea, where I will promptly perish.
Uh,
Thereupon, my listless form becomes a meal for a passing sea turtle.
Symmetry.
But oh, the turtle finds me scant sustenance, and he too will perish, and we'll both be dead forever and ever.
Symmetry!
Scene
She's cute. I love her.
Submarine interior. Symmetry lies awake in bed.
We're really doing it like this.
She is restless, wrought with guilt.
Guilt about what?
A sudden movement
Hey,
of the
girl,
submarine
move out of the way.
wakes
This is my
Cynthia.
corner.
Cynthia, noticing Symmetry. Oh, you were already awake. What is wrong? The two young women briefly talk to one another.
Not gonna give us that bit?
Cynthia, getting up. Oh, I must go and inspect the control room. Exit Cynthia. Symmetry lays in bed a little longer. Symmetry, getting up. Oh, I must return to the Illusion Theatre. I cannot bear it.
Return?
The Illusion Theatre. The door is already open. Symmetry sees
We know
Captain
why.
Mortuga laying dead on the ground. She screams. She also sees a large face passing by the window.
What? A face outside the submarine.
Enter Dansum and Worman. Dansum. Oh, my dude, this is crazy. Worman says nothing. Enter Madame Tadpole. In her wake, Mr. Grip, Cynthia, and Mariana. And after a short while, Dr. Zephyr. Madame Tadpole taking charge. Oh, which one of you is the murderer? Tell me now so that ye may be punished appropriately.
I'm sure that's exactly what she said.
Exit Cynthia and Symmetry. Cynthia, visibly nervous. Oh, but who will become captain now? Symmetry, pondering.
Okay,
oh,
so Cynthia's
do
probably
you
in
think
that locked room.
Mortuga wrote a will?
Not a bad question.
The two young women attempt to enter the captain's cabin, but the door is locked. They decide to visit the control room instead. Cynthia is now moving with urgency, and Symmetry is lagging behind. Cynthia emerges from the control room. She is holding several sheets of paper and the captain's logbook. Cynthia goes down the ladder. Symmetry follows behind. Outside Worman's bunk room, Symmetry noticing a piece of paper on the ground. Oh, surely this was dropped by Worman, as it is from his typewriter. I shall return it to whence it came. She places the paper back into the typewriter. Symmetry returns to her bedroom. Scene ends.
So Werman has something he hasn't told us about. Okay. Yeah.
It's a magic.
I think it's just a... It's empty.
Vanished.
I think this warrant's going back.
Ah. Sim tells me she's halfway through reading Helmsman.
Is she enjoying it?
No idea. She was just asking what research I'd done into hexes and curses, and was rather disappointed when I told her I just made it up.
I guess Sim's into that kind of stuff.
I thought she was supposed to be an illusionist.
Oh yeah, she was asking about that too.
What do you mean?
She wanted to know what I liked about her old magic show, the one she had in the theater.
You saw her old show.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And from what I gather, she's been developing a new act and wanted some feedback, to get some direction. I know what it's like to make a follow-up to something people liked. It can be daunting.
Okay, fucking looks at the camera.
I see you met Dirk.
How do you know him?
He's the actor they found to play the lead in the adaptation of my book.
Did you not get a say in that?
Oh no, that's several notches above my pay grade. It's all decided by the executives over at Wit and Whimsy. Sure, they keep me around as consultant, but I found that to be a pretty hollow title.
Do you think he's a good actor at least?
Dirk? He was a good fit for the kind of film they ended up making. How's that?
So, how come you two traveled to the submarine together?
I traveled to the submarine. Dirk's just taken to following me around. for some reason.
Maybe he just wants to be your friend.
He's got plenty of friends back home. Madam Tadpole. Simultaneously the most laid-back and most terrifying individual I've ever met.
Terrifying?
You don't feel it? To me, she gives off this indisputable, I will destroy you if I see fit to do so kind of energy.
Maybe if you get on her bad side.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. She'd crush me like a twig.
She does look pretty tough.
Who would you say is stronger, Madame Tadpole or Dirk Dansom?
Dirk's in good shape, but a lot of it's just for show. He's just gotta look good for camera. Meanwhile, swimming works out every muscle group. Did you know that? I didn't. Every.
You clearly did. You just told it to me.
I don't think Tadpole's about to fight anyone. She's so chilled out.
For now. True. I worry about what'll happen if you two name a culprit.
You think she might, retaliate?
If she does, I'm not gonna be the one to stand in her way. I couldn't believe it when I saw this in Mortuga's cabin.
Had you seen it before?
Yeah, this painting used to be in my house.
What?
In my father's study. It hung there for at least a year.
Why? Where'd he get it from?
I believe he bought it from the town's governor, a man named Fellow.
Painting clearly
So
inspired
how
the
Mortuga
supernatural plot
I couldn't say.
of Hex of the Helmsman, right? The whole thing with the lover being there, but not really being there. They hinted at.
I want to know what this is. It's got to be something.
We're not sure either.
Did you see the carvings around the outside? It's a little story in 4 parts. There's an egg, then it hatches, then there's a baby, then it goes into the water.
Into the ocean, I think.
I'm not sure it's a baby either.
Charming, isn't it?
Is it based on a real ship?
I'd assume so. Mortuga did work as a sailor of sorts back before the submarine.
He had his own ship?
Oh no, it was a stone-top ship he worked on. The same people that owned the inn.
It looks like the little Mortuga standing by the wheel. So that'd make him the helmsman.
Yeah, that's right. It's broken. Or possessed by an evil spirit. One of the two. What?
Do you know what this is?
Well, it's a bottle, isn't it? Where did you find it?
Madam Tadpole's room. She likes to collect stuff she finds in the ocean.
Does she now? What fun, what fun.
Mr. Warman, do you know what this bottle is?
Nope. No idea.
Oof.
I got it. This message is what Symmetry found on the floor, and she brought it to his typewriter. And he arrived back in his room, sees the shit manifest on his typewriter. He tweaks out, throws it out in the ocean. 100%.
I noticed on the back of the box it says, Series 2 coming soon. Look out for Hex of the Helmsman 2, only in theaters. Kinda presumptuous, isn't it? Considering you haven't even written the book yet.
Thank you. That's what I said. I raised a fuss about it at the time. My objections fell on deaf ears, as usual.
Why are they so keen to make a second movie, anyway?
What else? Money. A treasure map. I was looking for something like this.
Why?
So I was really banking on Mortuga having some kind of exciting secret mission. Something that justified the whole submarine thing, you know?
But he didn't?
No. In fact, he was weirdly aimless. Like he didn't even want to be here. I feel like this sometimes.
What do you mean?
Cogs falling out. Too many needles, all pointing in different directions.
Oh. Well, maybe you're just partway through being fixed. Sometimes you gotta make a mess in order to tidy up, you know?
You know what? That's rather eloquent. Bravo.
Grimhor, did you hear? I said something eloquent.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Oh, I can't stand these things. A procrastinator's worst nightmare. It's why I use the old typewriter. No distractions.
Does Dirk spend a lot of
Makes
time on
sense.
his cell phone?
Not in here. He goes up on deck to do it.
Why?
Who knows? It's not my business.
Oh, so I should go off on deck.
Oh. Tadpole? Oh, she's awesome. Got all kinds of stories. It takes some work to get them out of her, but it's totally worth it. Like, get this. I found out she used to be a rescue diver, but they banned her for being too good.
How can you be too good at that?
I don't know, she'd go too deep, stay under too long, break all the guidelines, you know?
Huh.
I gotta say, no disrespect to Cynthia, but I'm disappointed Tadpole didn't become the new captain.
What, did Tadpole say she wanted to be captain?
No, I just think she'd be really good at it. I mean, she's smart, brave, plus she knows all about the ocean. I mean, come on.
True. Actually, makes me think. Cynthia immediately assumes control, immediately leaves, like, you know, the crime scene of the crime.
What do you know about Sim?
Well, she left the theater she used to work at to come onto the submarine, you know? Then for a while, she worked with Dr. Zephyr in his lab.
But not anymore.
Nope, she's working on something by herself now, in that room that looks like an old-timey kid's bedroom.
Do you know what it is she's working on?
Not exactly, but get this. One time I looked into that room, and there were 2 of them.
What?
2 symmetry silk moths.
Oh, right. Of course. Good trick. Let's see.
What a babe.
I mean, yeah.
This Mortuga's girlfriend
Okay.
or something?
I don't think so.
Of course he'd land a girl like this, of course.
I don't know. Wasn't he kind of a gloomy loner?
Yeah. Chicks eat that up, man. Hey, is that the Queen Serena?
Is that what the ship's called?
No, that's the name of the ship in the novel. And in Dirk's movie, too. I'm guessing.
What does it do?
I thought it was a bell. Only it doesn't actually ring, so not really a bell, but...
No, I think it's some kind of mechanism. The part sticking out of the bottom looks a bit like a screwdriver, don't you think?
Yeah. And it went on top of the thing, like the cauldron. Oh, it makes sense.
Radio? What's the range on that thing?
No idea. I'm pretty sure it's broken anyway.
It might get a better signal up in the control room, or up on deck. Down here you get nothing. The walls are way too thick. That bottle.
What? It really?
Well, yeah, that's one of my knockoff beers. Of course, some waxed up top and put a whole bunch of green stuff on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm telling you. 100% what happened.
Oh, sweet treasure map.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say it's a treasure map.
Dude, there's a big red X. You gotta assume that's a treasure.
Best of gold doubloons, you think?
Oh man, that would be awesome.
Okay,
Although
Dirk,
thinking
I
about
kind
it,
of love
do
you.
you think anywhere still takes doubloons? Grip must have really steady hands working with all those small parts, huh? I could never.
Can we go up on deck?
We can't go outside right now.
No, of course we can't.
Sim's quite delicate. She's got some real self-worth issues.
She's kind of eerie.
Yeah, and he's lovely.
And she's
he's
got
funny
this
as fuck. I love him.
1,000-yard stare.
I actually love that
like
guy.
a rabbit in the headlights.
She's got a unique way of speaking, too.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how much of it is sincere and how much is residual from her time performing on stage. I have heard her talking more normally, though, when she's with Cynthia.
What about Sim's parents?
Orphan. As far as I know, she was homeless for a while, until the system picked her up and she got moved into the theater.
So, she's never had any kind of normal life.
Nope. That 1,000-yard stare's starting to make a little more sense now, huh?
That explains why she sits in a kid's room to like all the time. That girl is not okay.
Oh, this thing weighs a ton.
Reckon you could pick it up? You're pretty strong, right?
I could maybe get my arms around it, just about.
What about Mortuga?
Probably, but he had real big arms, like me.
But for anyone else, it'd be a two-person job.
Yeah, I think so. It's a radio, dressed up like a little doll. Do you know who it's supposed to be?
Is it not Cynthia?
I don't think so. You know, I think this painting is the answer.
To what?
Everything. Magnus Mortuga, what he was doing, what he was thinking, even maybe how and why he died.
I swear, there's always a painting with a secret in it.
I'm pretty sure Magnus carved this himself. No idea how he got it into the bottle, though.
Trick of the trade, I guess.
I know one way you could get it out of the bottle.
That's a last resort.
These aren't the bottles I'm interested in.
Yeah, well. Let's keep looking around. Bilge. Oh, it's dark in here.
It's almost pitch black in here.
I'm guessing you didn't bring a flashlight.
This does have wax on it, technically. But wait.
We can use Dirk's cell phone. Do you think he'll mind?
Probably not.
I'm actually a genius.
Point it here.
Here?
No, not there. Over here.
Like this?
You're doing it wrong.
Over here?
Yeah.
A switch.
See? I knew what I was doing.
Dumb luck.
It looks like some kind of dial.
Let's see it. Okay. Alright, that doesn't seem impossible. Which one is supposed to be which? Yeah, reset them real quick. Okay, they're identical. Okay, it's gonna take a minute. Them set up like this, kind of. Not really. You know, kind of like this. Yeah, this seems right. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I think we got it. Now the other one. Oh, wow, okay.
I did it.
Good job.
That was quick. Quicker than I expected. Hello?
What is that?
I have no idea. It's some kind of...
What should we call it?
Strange. That's a fucking laser gun. What?
What's this?
Diving license. Handy a tadpole. There we go. Ocean Rescue, Divers Association, Order.
A glass bottle.
It's just trash.
Don't be so quick to dismiss it. Oh, yeah. No, it's just trash. It's a thigh-high pool of dirty water.
Don't say thigh-high. Say knee-high. Or waist-high.
But it was in between the two.
Okay.
What's this?
Yeah, we have a few things to bring with us, but I want to keep looking.
The light is coming through an open drain.
A drain in the floor of the room above.
Literally the same thing. Yeah, this room smells like rust and dirty seawater.
I kind of like
I
it.
knew you were gonna say that. You always like the worst smells.
Okay. Well. Hey, Tanya. I got a few questions.
Hey, where did you,
Does this belong to you? We found it in the bilge.
You dropped it, maybe?
Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Is this an organization you used to work for?
Maybe.
Girl, what the fuck do you mean, maybe? Your last name is on there.
Looks broken.
Does it? How can you tell?
I just assumed it was waterlogged from the bilge water.
How did you know we found it in the bilge?
Because it smells, and it's still wet.
Oh yeah, Ew. Sally, you take it.
I don't want it. You keep it.
Alright, let's make the rounds real quick.
Huh. Weird.
Have you seen this before?
No, never. And yet I feel like I recognize the handwriting.
Oh.
That belongs to Dirk, I think.
We found it in the bilge, floating in the water.
Well, that explains the smell.
What is it?
I assumed it was a movie prop. You know, a sci-fi thing.
Oh, right,
Has
yeah.
Dirk ever done a movie like that?
Not to my knowledge.
He
But
did get a
then
message
why-
about it.
No
like
idea.
it.
You'd better ask him, hadn't you?
It's a good thing we stopped by.
Oh.
You know what this is, Dirk?